In this episode, we are going to talk about the top 10 keys to successfully supersizing your business. I'm going to quickly talk about these. Try not to share too many stories so I do not go over my 10-minute limit. Number one, to succeed in supersizing your business, you have to pick one thing. You have to pick one topic, one thing you're going to teach and be known for and be famous at. Start with one and you can always expand and grow to others, but you got to start with one. Research what's going on in the market, in the area, and the people you want to serve, and find out what is their number one problem. What is the thing that you uniquely have skills and abilities in the area to help and serve those people? But you got to pick one thing. Combining industries, things that you pick from one industry and apply to another industry is one of the quickest, easiest, fastest ways to success. I credit the vast majority of my successful career moves and changes in corporate America from switching industries. Usually switching industries is kind of forbidden or looked down upon, and they like to promote from within. But I had a huge competitive advantage by going from one industry to the next and applying what I learned in, for example, the personal care products manufacturing industry to the printing industry, because there were things that the printing industry traditionally had just never done that worked really, really well that I pulled out of the personal care manufacturing industry. We need to have, number two, systems and processes and a plan for how we're going to grow, what we're going to do. We don't have to have all the details, but we have to have an overview of what it is that we're going to do, and we want to write that down. Just like our goals, they need to be written down. Number three, there is a process. There is a success process. There is a process and a system for achieving success in anything. If you follow the process, you're 90% of the way there. The other 10% is the art. That's the science part. The process is the science part. The art part is you and how you bring yourself and your unique skills and abilities to whatever process it is that you're trying to achieve success in. I need my magnifying glass. But it's all about sharing you. You need to share yourself with the world because you are the number one competitive advantage over everybody else in the universe. And you do that by publishing daily. It doesn't matter how you publish, but you want to be publishing. And if you really want massive success and to supersize your business, you're publishing daily. You can publish weekly. You can publish a couple times a week and you'll get some traction. But if you publish every day and you commit to doing something and communicating with other people in your audience and getting your message out there every single day, you will have success. It's all about relationships. We need to remember that people do business with people. They don't do business with companies and brands. They do business with other people, the people behind the brands. You are your own brand. And so you need to be building relationships both with the people that you want to be serving, your customers, your clients, your patients, whatever they're called in your industry. And you also, and be attracting them to you. And you also need to be building relationships with other people that are complementary to your industry or your competition. Your competition doesn't have to be your competition. If you are uniquely being yourself and they're being themselves, you'll all bring different things to the market, and other different type people will be attracted to me, then will be attracted to you, then will be attracted to anybody else that does the same kind of work that I do or that you do. There's always going to be competition. There's always going to be somebody that's better at absolutely everything than I am. And I'm totally cool with that because I know that I bring my own eclectic, unique, weird set of circumstances together, and I attract the people that I'm meant to attract, and each of them attract the people that they're meant to attract. That leads me to the next topic, which is all about being yourself. Success in anything is all about your journey of becoming a better version of you, who you're meant to be to achieve the success level that you want to achieve. And that comes from our daily habits. It comes from being authentically ourselves, wearing our bee-nest hairdos, having our funky nails, whatever it is for you, showing up in our pajamas. That's me. That is my unique spin on how I want to live my life and my lifestyle to be. And it means a lot of different things to me that a lot of people don't get, but that's my filtering thing. Me becoming the best version of me doesn't ever take away from anyone else becoming the best version of themselves. We're all here to take this journey and to be the best person that we can be. And that is determined by our habits, the choices that we make, the thoughts we think, the things that we do and are willing to do. We want to take a skills inventory. We want to understand ourselves better than anybody else and know what is our genius zone. What do we bring to the world that's different and unique and special from anybody else? What is our unique selling proposition? That's what we want to build on as we build our businesses. We want to remember it's all about adding value to the key group of people that we want to serve, and we get them results. When we get them results, we want to share those people's stories in testimonies and case studies, because that's what will bring more people like them to us. We want to remember to keep things simple. Keep everything simple. It takes more intelligence and more skill to simplify things so that people can understand them than it does to share a convoluted, complicated message. So always be simplifying. And that leads me to the final key element, and that is adopt a philosophy of continuous improvement. Know that everything can be done better, including absolutely everything in your business. So always be looking for a better, faster, easier, more efficient, effective way of doing absolutely everything in your business. And that is how you supersize your business. See you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Whatever. I will be here tomorrow. I hope you will be too. Bye.